All right, welcome back. In this section, we discuss some of the other techniques that are available to compute integrals. Uh, Three alternative methods that we can use when we run into integrals, in addition to the methods that we've already talked about. The one that we're mostly going to be focused on, the one we're really only going to focus on in this section, is integration tables, using how to use integration tables. We're going to take a look at that in a moment. Uh, there are other methods, some of which are called symbolic methods or computer algebra systems. One of the older ones, a couple of the older ones actually, Derive is a software that has a bunch of symbolic manipulation methods, probably a lot of integration tables and stuff cooked into them, as well as another service called MathCAD. Probably the big one that you might even be aware of, that you might have used some, we've even talked about it a little bit, is a website called Wolfram Alpha, which is probably the big one nowadays that a lot of people would refer to. For definite integrals, we can use numerical methods, and the one we rely on here is the f_in_int on our calculator. If you're curious about some other numerical methods, there is a topic in your textbook, chapter 8, section 6, that talks about a couple of numerical approximation methods, but they're not as good as our f_in_int on our calculator, not as accurate. So we're just going to rely on that one. It's available to us, our function integration on the calculator. And a lot of these algebra systems as well have their own built-in numerical approximation methods as well. To get to the integration tables, what you want to do is you go into your Pearson website. It was actually a little hard to find. So the way I finally got to it was by clicking the eText. Of course, that expands the list. And then I click the link here that says view the eText that mirrors your textbook. Okay, when I click on that, it opens up after a little bit this site where we have the eText, and on the left we can click the horizontal bars and go through the table of contents. And if you scroll all the way to the bottom of the table of contents, it says table of integrals, and if you click on that, that opens up this page, which is the table of integrals that we're going to be looking at for these upcoming examples. Okay, so we're going to be looking at this table of integrals and using it for our upcoming examples here.